Hello my dear students! Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in this video, we are going to discuss divisibility rules of the numbers 2, 5, and 10. So, the objective of this lesson, or the objectives of this lesson, is to define divisibility or the meaning of divisibility, and use divisibility rules of 2, 5, and 10. Now, let's start. Let us first define what is divisibility. So, divisibility refers to the ability to divide one number by another number with no remainder. So, meaning to say, after dividing a number, the quotient or the final answer should be exact. And what is the importance of divisibility rules? So, by following the divisibility rules, we can easily determine if a number is divisible by a given number without performing actual division. Okay. And the main reason why I put 2, 5, and 10 in one video or one discussion is that because the rules of 2, 5, and 10 require checking the last digit or the digit in the ones place. So this will be very easy for you. So let's start with the divisible or the numbers that are divisible by 2. So how will we know if a number is divisible by 2? So here, a number is divisible by 2 if the last digit or the number in the ones place is an even number. So let's recall what are the even numbers. So the even numbers are numbers that ends with or that has 2, 4, 6, 8, and 0 in the ones place. So here are the following examples. 206, 312, 1056, 38, 22, and 341,954. So as you can see, the numbers in the ones place of the given examples are all even numbers. So, without us having to divide these numbers, we can already say that these numbers are divisible by 2. Next is divisible by 5. So, a number is divisible by 5 if the last digit or the number in the ones place is 5 or 0. Okay, so here are some examples. 1025, 10,000, 1,365, and 946,850. So, all the numbers in the ones place or the last digit for each examples ends with 5 and 0. That's why we can say that all of these numbers are divisible by 5. And lastly, we have the divisible by 10. So we can say that a number is divisible by 10 if the last digit or the number in the ones place is 0. So this is very simple. These are the examples. 1,320, 1,580, 1,000,000, and 9,800. So all of these numbers end with 0. That's why we can say that these numbers are divisible by 10. So let us have more examples. So in this table, we have the numbers 2, 5, and 10. So let's find out the following numbers that are divisible by 2, 5, and 10. we have in the first column, we have 2. The numbers divisible by 2, 26, 108, 6,740, 53,574, and 100,000. So all of these numbers end with an even number. Next, divisible by 5, or the numbers divisible by 5. 15, 200, 1,585, 10,120, and 100,000. So these numbers are divisible by 5. Next, the numbers that are divisible by 10, or the numbers that end with 0 or ends in 0. 100, 300, 1,520, 12,480, and 100,000. So as you may notice that in the last row of the table, we have 100,000. So meaning to say that a number can also be divisible by another number. Like, for example, it can be divisible by 2, also by 5, and by 10. Okay. So, it's now time for an activity. So, this time, you will simply put a check mark under the numbers 2, 5, and 10 if they are divisible by 2, 5, and 10. Okay, so let's check the final answers for this. In number 1, 132, it ends, or the last digit is 2, which means it is divisible by 2. Next, we have 1,200. It ends with 0, and 0 is an even number, so it is divisible by 2, 5, and 10. Number 3, we have 15. It ends with 5, so number 15 is divisible by 5. Number 4, 2,360. It ends with 0, so it is divisible by 2, 5, and 10. And last number, we have 1,945, and it ends with 5, or the last digit is 5. That's why it is divisible by 5. Okay, so that's it, my dear students. I hope you have learned something from this video, and don't forget to click the thumbs up button if you like this video, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you again on my next video. Bye!